Deborah. Her name echoes through the halls of history. She stands out in a time when women were seldom seen or heard. Deborah was different. God chose her. He used her mightily. Judges 4 tells her story, a story of faith and courage. Deborah was a prophetess. This means God spoke to her, and she spoke his words to the people. She was also a judge. She settled disputes among the Israelites. She was a wise and trusted leader. The people of Israel were in trouble. They had turned away from God, and they were suffering because of it. For 20 long years, they had been oppressed by a cruel Canaanite king named Jabin. But God had a plan. He would use Deborah to deliver his people. Deborah lived under the palm of Deborah. It was a place of peace and shade. But Deborah's life was anything but peaceful. People came to her for guidance. They came with their problems. They came for justice. One day, God spoke to Deborah. He told her to summon a man named Barak. Barak was a warrior. God had chosen him to lead the Israelites into battle. But Barak was afraid. He didn't want to go without Deborah by his side. Deborah agreed to go with Barak. But she prophesied that the glory of the victory would not belong to him. God would deliver the Canaanite general Sisera into the hands of a woman. Deborah was a woman of great courage. She didn't hesitate to follow God's call, even though it meant going into battle. She knew that God was with her, and that gave her the strength to face any danger. The Israelites, inspired by Deborah and Barak, gathered for battle. They met Sisera and his army in the valley of Jezreel. The battle was fierce, but God was on the side of the Israelites. As Deborah had prophesied, Sisera was killed by a woman. Jael, a Kenite woman, drove a tent peg through his head as he slept. The Canaanite army was routed, and Israel was free at last. Deborah's story is a testament to God's power. He can use anyone, man or woman, to accomplish his will. Deborah was a woman of great faith and courage. She is an inspiration to us all. Judges 5 records a victory song. Deborah sang it, Barak sang with her. It celebrates the victory God gave them. This song is a powerful reminder. It reminds us that God is always with us, and he will give us the victory. Deborah's legacy lives on. Her story teaches us to be courageous, to have faith in God, and to always follow his call.